Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. After a long time, I am back with another topic of commercial mathematics and statistics. But now we can't say it as commercial mathematics and statistics. The name of the subject has changed by Assam High Secondary Education Council. The name is Business Mathematics and Statistics. Now, today we have come up with the topic name mixture. Mixture. This is the sum one that we are going to solve. So what is mixture actually? Mixture is what to say, uh, we all know what is mixture, but actually when we go to the definition is somewhat like this: when two or more ingredients are mixed together, a mixture is formed. For example, paint mixed with turpentine oil, sand mixed with cement, common salt mixed with water. There are various other examples of mixture. So this is the actual means definition of mixture, and we all know what is a mixture. When two or more substances are mixed together, a mixture is formed. This is the basic definition. I have given you some example also, but we all know what is mixture in some form or other. We all know. And actually, what we are going to do is now a mixture may be expressed in three different ways. This is something means not so much new, but some may know, some may not know. So for the benefit of everyone, I am repeating this. Number one, by weight. That is in case of solid. Example: 70 kilogram of flour is mixed with 30 kilogram of sugar. The second one is by volume. The volume occurs in the case of liquid. Example: 10 liters of paint is mixed with 2 liter of turpentine oil. Number 3, by ratio. Example: flour and sugar are mixed in the ratio of 7:3. Number 4, by percentage. A mixture, example, I'm giving you an example. A mixture contains 70% of flour and 30% of sugar. Actually, this is the basic things that I have been telling you. Now we will be not causing further delay. We will start solving the sum. The sum number 1 is now available on the screen. I hope you can. I will read you the question also, but you can, if it is visible. I don't know whether the camera quality is supportable or not. Okay, I'm reading the question also. Sum 1: a liquid mixture contains 20% water, and another mixture contains 25% water. They are mixed in the ratio 5:3. Find the percentage of water in final mixture. Okay, now we will be moving on to the solution part. Actually, you see, whatever I am doing, you just follow it. I hope you will understand, because the sum is not so complicated. The first sum, this is the first sum of the video, so I have preferred to choose a quite simple and easy sum for the understanding purpose. So first of all, here in Assam High Secondary Education Council, we need to write the statements properly. Without the presentation should be very good, or else you will not get the proper marks. And the other students of CBSE, they sometimes might not use so much statements, and here I'm telling you, this is up to you. If you want to reduce the statement or use some other alternative statement, you can use these are the my statements. So I prefer these statements. If you write these statements in the exam, you will get full marks. I'm sure about that. So first of all, we will write amount of water in first liquid, 20% is given in the question. Whatever is the given part, that we are. Now we will write amount of water in second liquid. Amount of water in second liquid is 25%. This is also given in the question. Now third thing means you can say I am writing the things that are given in the question. First of all, the two liquids are mixed in 5:3 ratio I am not writing, but I am just writing means the two liquids are mixed. This is the ratio only. So I hope you have understand. So now we have to assume something in order to get the answer. Actually the mathematics is totally based on assumption. You have to assume something in order to get the answer. So we will now assume, let amount of first liquid be 500 liter. Amount of second liquid be 300 liter. Actually if you see, if we combine if we try to bring it in the ratio, it will be 5:3 only. So we have just the two zeros are just extra. This is the assumption, for the assumption part. Okay. Now therefore amount of water in first liquid equals to, here you can see in the question it is given 20% water, so the total is 500 liters, and in which 20 liters is mixed, means 20% of 500 liter, that is 100 liters. Okay, so now we will find out therefore amount of water in second liquid. So 25% of 300 liters, here 25% water is included, so it will be nothing but 75 liters. So now means now a mixture is formed. So volume of the mixture, volume of mixture equals to 500 plus 300 liter, means 800 liter. Okay, this is the volume of the mixture. Now we will find out the total volume of water in the mixture. Total volume of water in the mixture. 100 plus 75 liter, 175 liters. Now we are not required to find this. We have to find the percentage of water. Percentage of water is 175, means this is the percentage of water by total volume. Total volume is 800 into 100%. So if you convert it, you will get it 21.7 by 8%. You will get the answer in mixed fraction. If you want, you can convert it into point. Point is also very much accurate, or sometimes due to lack of time, you see, we can't give so much time in such calculations. We have to complete the paper also in time. We have to give a certain period of time for the revision purpose also. It's a paper of 100 marks paper, no, you understand. So calculations, it's up to you. You have to work smart. Sometimes you have to save time and use this time in some another sum, because there may be some unknown sums in which you need to think twice, thrice. So there you have to put some time. So I hope this sum is very much clear to you. Now before moving on to the next sum, we have to discuss some important concepts of mixture, some formulas, some techniques, because the first sum was not based on any technique. Then when we will be moving on to the next sums, we will need some amount of technique and concepts. So now we will be discussing the various concepts. So let's move on to the conceptual part. So see, this is the formula. Price per unit of the mixture equals to Pi into Xi plus P2 into X2. Here, if three different substances are mixed together, then it will be P3 plus X3 divided by x1 plus x2 plus x3. Here only two substances are mixed, so 2, and you can see these things are very well. P1 represents price per unit of the first kind, P2 represents price per unit of the second kind, and mixing ratio of first kind is to second kind equals to x1 x2 x2. I hope you have understood this sum. Now we will be moving on to the last sum of this video. Actually I wanted to do more and more sums actually, but the video will become more lengthy, and you will generally do not like you do not like this lengthy video, so I am making sure it as much short as possible. Okay, now we will moving on to the next sum. This is the sum 2, illustration 2, example 2, whatever you want to say. A mixture of milk and water contains 12.5% water. How much water should be added to 300 liters of such mixture so that the new mixture may contain 37 1/2% water? Okay, let's start. Here, amount of mixture equals to 300 liter. Therefore, I am using short form, you use the full form. Amount of water in the mixture, 12.5% of 300 liter. If I show you the calculation part, it will be 25 divided by 2 into 1 by 100 into 300. That is 37.5 liter. Now let the volume of water added be x liter. Now therefore volume of new mixture equals to 300 plus x liter. Now volume of water in new mixture, (37.5 plus x liter). Now according to question, we can find out a equation. 37.5% of 300 plus x equals to 37.5 plus x. Now it will be 75 divided by 2 into 300 plus x divided by 100 equals to 37.5 plus x. Now it will be 3 into 300 plus x divided by 8 equals to 37.5 plus x. Now if you further solve it, actually these are a bit tough calculations, so I am not skipping any steps for your benefit. 900 plus 3x equals to 300 plus 8x. Now it will be 5x equals to 600. Now the value of x is 120. Therefore amount of water to be added is 120 liters. This is the last sum of the video. I hope you have liked the video. If you have liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video.